Hey everyone, if you're a student like me and you find it kind of hard to be juggling your life right now, whether it's getting good grades, having a social life while also still having to work, I feel you guys. Which is why I found 10 different ways that you guys can start making money online. Of course, even if you aren't a student, all of these ideas will be applicable to you as well. I'm also not going to be going through ideas such as taking sketchy surveys here and there only to make a few cents. These are all going to be real ways that you can start making money online as a teenager or anyone else in 2024. Let's just get right into it. The first idea that I have for you guys is editing videos. With YouTube constantly on the rise and growing day by day, there are more videos getting uploaded to YouTube every single day. And with more and more content being generated every single day, there are more jobs also being generated as well within the YouTube community. And let me just say, you do not have to be any type of master or genius in the editing world to get started with editing videos. If editing videos sounds fun to you, but you might not know how to do it yet, well, I have good news for you guys. Because with the power of YouTube, there are tons of free videos for you guys to watch out there to truly learn how to get started with editing. When somebody has a YouTube channel, and let's say this creator's channel keeps growing and it's getting bigger and bigger, their workload is also getting bigger, so this is where you could potentially come in and help other creators out. And this is why so many different YouTube channels are constantly looking for editors for their videos. Some free video editing softwares include CapCut, which is one that I personally use. You can use it on your phone or on a computer. You could use iMovie for Mac or an iPhone. PowerDirector also has an app that is free. You could also use OpenShot or Shotcut for Windows. And there are also many other video editing softwares that are free, but those are some of my favorites. Some places you can advertise your editing skills would include Fiverr or Upwork. You can also add some demos of your work, so put out your best editing work out there and then people will simply just hire you. If you are curious about the world of content creation, video editing is a great way to kind of get your foot into the door as well. Because when you start editing videos for other people, you will kind of get used to the structure of a YouTube video. And this can be very helpful for your future if you're looking to get more into YouTube. And it can help you make some money as of now. So get out there and start editing. The second way to make money online that I have found is to sell your items. Now, this is one that I have been doing sort of as a side hustle for a few years now, and I still do it today. I just sold a pair of my old shoes. But let me tell you, it has actually been very worth it for me. Personally, I have used Mercari and I still do now. But Mercari is a great place to start selling items that you just don't want anymore or clothes that don't fit you. You can really sell anything on Mercari. And who knows, I have found a lot of things in my closet that I didn't know that were worth a lot of money, but then I hopped on Mercari and realized, oh wow, this is worth a lot of money and I don't use it that much anyways. So it's a great place. You could also sell your clothes on Poshmark as it is primarily clothing, or you could sell some things on Etsy if you know how to create your own products or create different t-shirts for people to buy. You guys can also resell items on these platforms as well. Meaning you can find cheaper items at your local thrift store maybe or a Goodwill and then resell these items for a higher value. I actually see this a lot on social media. People will just simply sell clothes that they found on Goodwill and then list them on places like Mercari or eBay. So next time you are at your local thrift store maybe and you see something of value, go ahead and buy it and list it on one of these websites I named, or there are other websites as well that you could utilize. But why not give it a shot and list these items? I actually follow many accounts on Instagram that resell thrifted clothing, and they just find really good thrift finds that I can never find at my thrift stores. But these people have even made businesses for themselves just by reselling thrifting finds. Our third way to make money online is through drop shipping. If you aren't familiar with the term drop shipping, let's break it down for you real quick. Dropshipping is where you find a product of your choice online. And then what you do next is you promote this product, whether this be through Instagram, Facebook ads, YouTube videos, etc. And then if somebody buys this product from the ad that you're promoting, they actually receive this product not from you, but from a third party. So the best part here is you do not even need to create your own product, let alone have an inventory of this product. A different party takes care of all of this. But the biggest key here is to find a product that people actually would want to purchase. And you guys can ensure this by picking a product and promoting it to an audience that would be sure to enjoy this product. For example, let's just say you have a TikTok account and the whole theme of your TikTok account is beauty and makeup. Well, it would only make sense to promote products within beauty and makeup, whether this be skincare or beauty products. This would ensure that your products would eventually be purchased as you are promoting these products to the right audience. So that's the key here. Always remember your audience. If you don't have a platform or an account that you could promote these items on, you could also pay for ads. These ads can appear on the same platforms as well, whether this be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc. However, I would make sure that paying for these ads is actually benefiting you and you're not losing any money before you keep continuing buying different ads. I wouldn't want any of you guys losing money to ads. So I just wanted to throw that out there. All right, getting into our fourth way to make money online, which is going to be my favorite, a faceless YouTube channel. What if I told you there was a way to grow a YouTube channel without even having to show your face? Sounds pretty sweet, right? Well, that is exactly what a faceless YouTube channel is. This is actually how my brother Matt started out with his YouTube channels. Now he has a personal channel called Make Money Matt. This is his free promo if you want to check him out. Faceless YouTube channels are great for a multiple of reasons. One could be if you're more of an introvert or if you just simply don't want to show your face on camera or show your identity. Of course, you could always start with a faceless YouTube channel to sort of learn the roots of YouTube and then switch over to a personal channel, but it's all preference. Let's go through the steps on how to set up a faceless YouTube channel if you're not familiar with starting up a YouTube channel. Well, the first step is always going to be to pick a niche. A niche is just going to be a specific topic or subject that your channel is going to revolve around. When choosing a niche, it is also important to note that you want to dive into a niche that already has an audience. And we do this because we want to model what has already worked on YouTube. Some popular niches would include travel, finance, beauty, technology, etc. There's a lot of different niches, but those are just some of the more popular ones. The second step here is we actually need to start creating videos, of course. But how do we create videos if we aren't going to be showing our faces? Well, we can simply create YouTube videos without showing our faces in a multiple of ways, whether this be finding different stock photos or videos, recording a voiceover, or making a Google slideshow, going through the slideshow and then putting a voiceover, or you can even have different animations or whiteboard animation videos. And then you can use some of the free video editing softwares that I mentioned earlier in this video. And then if you do not have a microphone to record a voiceover, do not worry, because nowadays, most of our phones have good enough microphones that you can just do it from your phone. And I do know a lot of professional YouTubers that still use just their phone microphone because it works just fine. My best tip with YouTube here is to just stay consistent. Make sure to set yourself a schedule of when to post your videos while also being realistic with this schedule. I would aim for posting at least 3 times a week, if not every day, or you could also post once a week. Just remember, quality over quantity, I always like to say, because we don't want to rush putting a bunch of videos out if we're trying to post every day, but then lose that quality within our videos. I also want to note, do not get discouraged, you guys. Very rarely do people's first videos actually do well or go viral. So I just want to say to stay patient and stay motivated, as you never know if you don't try. However, you can increase your channel's chances of success by following the right steps in setting up your YouTube channel. I've got a video to show you guys at the end of this video if you want a deeper dive in how to be successful on YouTube, so stay tuned. The fifth job that I have for you guys is transcribing. If you aren't familiar with what transcribing is, It is basically just watching a video and then typing down what the video says. And there are so many different people that will hire transcribers. And people hire different transcribers for a multiple of reasons, whether this be writing closed captions for some videos or putting a video into a script format. There are many websites that will actually pay you by the minute to transcribe different videos. Some of these websites include transcribeme.com, Rev.com, GoTranscript, and a lot more. However, you can also take transcribing into the freelancing territory as well if you want to work for yourself more. And here you can post your different services on places like Upwork or Fiverr. The next way to make money that I have for you is Cafe Press. Cafe Press is a website where you can find different types of merchandise and sell this merchandise. The merchandise found on this website includes different t-shirts, coffee mugs, etc., just different types of merch. And then you can actually personalize these different items and promote them on your social media accounts. Again, whether this be through YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, Facebook. It's really up to you with what platform you want to promote these products on, just whatever platform you believe gets the most traffic for you. A good thing about Cafe Press is you do not have to ship any of these items out, as they handle all of this for you. So you don't have to worry about packaging up items or shipping fees or anything like that. This isn't going to be paying big money. However, it is some good money that you can be earning here and there, so it could be something worth looking into. They offer around 5 to 10% of the sales price to pay you. All you have to do is simply join with them and make an account and start customizing different merchandise. I see a lot of graphic t-shirts being promoted on my social medias with different cheesy sayings or funny sayings. Like, I always see different graphic tees with the saying I heart TS, meaning I love Taylor Swift. And I have considered buying some of these t-shirts, so it could be something worth getting into. You could make your own funny little t-shirts. The next way to make money online as a teenager is going to be through developing websites. Now you might be thinking, Kayla, I have no idea how to develop a website. How am I supposed to do that? Well, let me put your mind at ease, because I promise you guys, you do not have to be any kind of computer whiz or genius to develop a website. You can simply pick a niche that you want your website to be about and then run it through different softwares or platforms such as Shopify or Wix. But there are plenty of other platforms to choose from as well. These platforms actually have different templates for you to utilize when setting up your own website, so you can be quick with setting up a website while also looking professional. But you might be wondering how exactly making a website gets you money. Well, let me tell you, you can actually sell these different websites to different businesses. And you might be thinking, how do we find different businesses that need websites to be made? Well, this answer is easy, and it is also through Upwork or Fiverr. All right, now we're getting into our 8th way to make money online, which is going to be through Instagram. Now, this is sort of similar to running a faceless YouTube channel. However, when we run a faceless Instagram account, we call this an Instagram theme page. It is, again, where you take a specific niche or a theme, and then you revolve this Instagram account around this niche or theme. And then same with YouTube, you want to find a niche that has been proven to work, because you want to know that there is an audience for this niche. Keep in mind, this can be an Instagram account where you don't even have to show your face at all. It's just, again, personal preference. But you could have an Instagram theme page that is kept completely anonymous and still do well. A tip with Instagram is to also post consistently, as we eventually want our account to grow and have an audience. And this means posting on your Reels, on your stories, on your IGTV, while also posting stuff on your feed. I've done some research and found that it can be very beneficial to post on Instagram at least 3 times a day. Now, when your account starts gaining traffic, this is where the possibility of making money comes in. You might be wondering, Kayla, how in the world do I make money by just posting different pictures on Instagram? And the answer is through shoutouts. And shoutouts will occur when your account starts growing and gaining traffic and an audience. Now, what exactly is a shout out? Well, this is where different companies and accounts will start reaching out to you and ask if you can promote them onto your page. For example, if you have an Instagram theme page that revolves around books, you might have some authors here and there reaching out to you asking if you would be happy to promote their book. And then they will pay you to promote these products. Next, we're going to be talking about Free Cash. And Free Cash is a website or an app. And if you aren't familiar with what this is, let me explain the gist of it for you. Well, on Free Cash, you can create an account and then complete different tasks in exchange for different prizes. And these tasks could include downloading different apps and testing them out, completing different surveys, etc. Now, once you complete each of these tasks, you will be rewarded different points that you can exchange in for gifts. And these rewards include money and different sorts of gift cards. Now, this isn't going to be the best way to make a ton of money. However, it can be great if you're in a quick pinch and you just want to make some money here and there. Now we've made it to way number 10 on how to make money online. And this way is going to be through an app called Fetch. Now, Fetch is an app that I personally use probably every day. But with the Fetch app, you just simply download it on your phone. And then every time you go shopping, and this can be shopping from anywhere, you take your receipt and then you scan this receipt and you earn points, which is kind of like freecash.com like we just talked about. Now, the fun part here is you actually get a daily bonus every day just for scanning one receipt. So you can get some bonus points every single day if you scan a receipt every day. And then different brands will actually have special deals within their products. So you could get more points for scanning receipts that include different products, such as if you buy a certain candy at a store, you could get double the points. So just always make sure to check the homepage within Fetch before you guys go shopping. And then you can actually cash in these points that you receive for actual gift cards. At first, I was very skeptical of this. I was like, there's no way this is going to work. I'm literally just scanning my receipts. How am I going to get money? But I can guarantee you guys this works because I have done it and I've gotten multiple gift cards this way. And it's essentially just getting free money for just an exchange of taking pictures of your receipts. Of course, this isn't the most money that you could be making money online because you have to spend money in order to get money. But it can be nice to get some cash back and have a free meal at your favorite restaurant here and there. Kind of makes my day when I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a free Starbucks drink with my gift card. There are some other apps like Fetch as well. Some of these apps include Rakuten, Ibotta, Shopkick, etc. There's a lot of these types of apps, and some of them are primarily for grocery stores or clothing stores. Fetch is kind of just everything all in one. Now I've gone through 10 different ways that you guys can start making money online as a teenager or a student or whoever. However, I would like to note my favorite method here, which is going to be a big reveal. It's going to be YouTube. Now, if you guys want to see a deeper dive into YouTube and how to get started with it, click on this video right here. It will go in depth on how to make money with a faceless YouTube channel. It will cover the best niches to start a channel and what to post within these niches, how to monetize your channel to the fullest and make as much money as possible. Thank you, and I'll see you guys there. Bye!